Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Detroit Lions.
Let's go.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throwing, Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Gone. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. To the air again. Goff. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he takes this one.
House call, baby. I'm gonna be on mute for a second. Got my daughter in here, so might be a little loud. We still live though, baby.
Just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That one goes for 24 yards. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Shoves him aside, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Now Goff looking to change the play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. 23 yards on the play.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Goff. Rush coming, and he's taken down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Now Jones. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Jones. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. And they'll run the toss here with Stevenson. And nothing doing.
That's Madden right there, baby.
Down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Yeah. Say it again, baby.
So now he brings up a 3rd down.
You say it loud. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah. Huh?
The defense, they're blitzing here. Jones. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jack Campbell with a pick. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick 6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick 6, the other comes back and matches it. These are 2 defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, that's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Well, with the problems they've had giving away the football in this first half, they've got to be over the moon that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where a quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a first down.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to
Man, I don't know how that pass is
you need
missed.
to put some heat on it.
That makes no sense on that one.
In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Off play action. Jones. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson, 37 yards, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, let's go. I'll turn this down now. What? Hey.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Okay.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had.
Oh, it's messed up. I mean, man.
Everyone goes through this because
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Hey, Ray, I think close Daddy's door.
And they will take over at
close
the
Daddy's door.
26-yard line.
Thank you.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them up.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Well, the throw here caught by Devontae Parker. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Where my boy Zeke at? Where my boy Zeke? Okay, tight Montgomery.
With Montgomery, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ty Montgomery taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point.
Chops. Let me stay up. Stay up on my toes on this
It's
one,
good,
though.
and it is now 21-7.
Let me stay up on my toes on this one.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out.
Oh, what a pass. Good pass. They go get that.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That was good ass pass. Ah, I got stuck on my lineman. No.
That'll be caught. It's St.
Got
Brown.
stuck on my lineman. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, bro.
Looks like one of the DBs has it. Over there as his guys will get the football back. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Now Jones, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Short pass caught by Henry, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Jones on 1st and 10. He'll get this underneath to Stevenson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A 14-yard gain there as they look
Oh,
to
it's 30
this
seconds.
14-point
Now I'm
lead.
not paying attention to this
The
game.
Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
All right, I can lock in now, though.
Back-to-back good plays have
Mama
them
got
on
it.
the move on first down. Back to throw. Jones going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands.
He almost got that.
That's a tough break.
They'll set up to run.
Go forward, bro. What you doing? Ooh.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost
Hey.
to the 35-yard line.
I hope. Hey, if you want to, come get him.
17 yards, first down.
That boy on the board. You see how he moved back there in the pocket.
Here's Jones. A final shot before break.
Oh, it was 0. Oh, I was not paying attention. That's what I get.
Bounds inside the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Rich, come get Cunningham, bro.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
That's the quarterback you need right there.
3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they
gotta
know how to
play. We
give
gonna
that
play
little
some
bit of
boring
vinegar in
football,
there
man.
and cover it with a big
I'm telling y'all now.
Solid way to start the
You're
drive.
going to watch these streams and be like, damn, I'm really watching the Patriots right now because we're going to be boring as shit.
Off the play fake.
I mean, price ain't that high. I mean, I'll DM you for sure. But, like, price ain't that high. I mean, he, you know, I don't even think he on that long of a contract. But we'll see. He definitely can go.
That good for 11.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot
I need
of
a
teams
trade
with a
piece,
two-score
man.
lead in the
I don't
third
have
quarter,
any.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot.
Whatever you give me, I'm going to take.
Mode. Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, bro. Like,
We'll bring up second down.
I'll holler
Every
at you.
quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
I don't have any
let him create
use.
some space, and it turned out to be a nice
Hey,
play for the offense.
My QB speed, bro, I know, Red.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Hey, 95, 95, 93.
And now it's third.
And once he escaped the pocket there,
I mean, aside from, who was it? And then I got Marcus Jones. I think he like a 93 too.
to the sideline.
2 QB team. Man, my brain ain't wired that quick to be subbing them in like that. I had to set up my auto subs. Oh, catch that.
Short pass caught by Henry, and he will have a Patriots.
Nah, I could. I'm just not though.
It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Come get him. Just come. Send a trade. Make it simple.
Control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
What you got, Juju?
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Ah.
This is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of
I'm using placement and what was it? Placement and accuracy. But the meter just won't go away. That shit's annoying.
2nd down at Stevenson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 58 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Throwing Jones.
Oh, catch that. Man.
It's incomplete.
That was a touchdown.
Yeah, that meter won't go away, bro. That's just annoying.
It's a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Every time it go green, I'm just gonna say green it. Nah, that shit annoying as hell, man. And it will not go away every time I change it.
Operating from the gun, Jones to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Right, Captain, is batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Now Jones wants to change it up. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
There you go.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
See it. Man, I already know. Shot's a bit annoyed right now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Oh, yeah, I hit him. I hit him again. Yeah, run that play again. I hit him again.
Really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves
here.
here.
I'm going to be loud.
Now a first down throw.
You.
Gone.
Hit him. No, because I need to change something on my settings.
Timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Out of the gun, gone.
Turn.
And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion.
Yeah, bro, I've been sitting slow day at work. I was sitting there messing with my defense. I finally got to mess with my playbook. So, you know, I set up my audibles. That's my key, man. Audibles. Stock audibles. That shit. Nah, I can't do it.
On second down, here's Gibbs.
Outside contain.
At the 21 after a short gain of 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing on third. Goff. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
I could do that too.
Here we go on fourth. Goff.
I can do that too.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Yeah, we can say about it. Hey, for sure. Hey, Rich, I'm going to have to get my rematch. Where Demo at too? I got somebody find him for me.
Quarter, your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute.
Bro hit me with a buzzer beater yesterday and announced it.
Wind it down, but at the same time,
We just gonna play it cool and let it go.
down the field.
Nah.
And that'll be a
Where my boy at? We gotta run that back.
Offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, you dropped that, bro. Get him out the game. 100 here. Where you at,
Trying to
man?
get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle.
Strap season.
From the 33, here's second down at 5. Looking to throw. Jones.
Come on, bro.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
And now the first throw for the backup
gotcha.
quarterback. Throw left side complete.
Gotcha.
That's Douglas. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being
Never do the same
play
thing
of the
twice.
third quarter. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On first down, it's Cunningham.
All right, get on up out of there.
And his throw
Get on up out of there. Yeah.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for
Get on
more
up out of
points.
there.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now a second down throw for the end zone.
Man, that dude got a 93 spectacular catch for nothing. I swear.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Now Jones. Caught by Montgomery. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Because your grandma's body. I love you.
Dad, what is that on your headphone?
It's a where?
Right there, that yellow bit, that orange thing.
It's just a sticker. Just telling you what to do.
only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Good night.
They only needed that 1 yard going for it on fourth. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. It surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy and throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. They'll look to throw again. Montgomery
on, man.
Catch. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Will go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why when we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
He's got his man, Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Jones keeping it on the sneak. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Yo! I just want to do my favorite play. That's my favorite goal line play.
Defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You get the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You have to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick, trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Damn, he ain't lying. He haven't scored on offense.
It's been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a
feel good about that.
Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
I feel real good about that.
Touchdown, New England. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Pats have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Chaz, bro, you ready?
If
not, I'll play Rich.
Increase their lead to 28.
Well, you know, obviously when this game is over, but who's ever ready, I can run it after.
Riley back out as he'll send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
And Pats ain't running from nobody this season, boy.
This drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I bet. I gotta chase Lamar Jackson around for 45 minutes.
The Lions offense
Oh,
ready
hell.
to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this
be
one's pretty
fun.
much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have
Laporta
to
is nice.
something they're going to discuss heavily.
Jack
in the film
Jones,
session in the
slow
coming
man
games.
Jones, man.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room
I
and
got like
watch every
6
error that
Jones
they
on the
made
team.
and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
I tried to lay him out.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. It's another first down as this time
Nah,
they get
bro.
an even
Nah. You don't need that playbook. Go browse on some other ones. You get out of that running playbook with the. You don't need that. Ain't trying to chase him.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw is gone.
Oh.
A slant to Jones.
Oh.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
You can see the time and
It's gonna
effort
be a
and
little
thought that they put
dicey.
into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Not today.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Flag
Oh, I'm
comes in. This
outside.
might be a
Where
free
at?
play.
Yeah, where at?
And that is
Where
incomplete, but
at?
there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
I was trying to get the shutout on. Oh, I still got a shot.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They go with the option on
Yeah.
4th down,
Oh, what we
left
doing?
side. No,
What we
no fumble.
doing?
It's out, it's loose.
We not
And the
doing
offense will
that.
recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still
We
be a
not doing
turnover on
that.
downs.
No.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Good game, bro.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the
Hey, that
second
made me
quarter.
feel good about myself on that one, bro.
That would be their last point.
To not let Chop score in the second half at all on offense, yeah, I'll take that.
It certainly worked.
It
I'll take
certainly
that.
did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon.
Yeah,
Young.
I'll
You've
take
been
that.
watching The NFL on EA.
All right, now somebody send me an invite so I can let you score about 60 points. Send that hoe, Chaz. I'll be back. All right, let's get it. All right, this will be a good one. Damn. All right, let's go. Turn that back up for you. Oh, cool and shake. Got all these bottoms, buttons and shit.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Let's try to get a hit stick. Start game off. I don't even mess with the matchups.
Right to the air is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Keon White, bro.
Out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Hey, he ran all the way from a defensive tackle spot on that.
Second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat
Man, the only thing that's bad, he
tries
got
to run.
25.
They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
My pool.
On second down, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. They'll try to run.
Get back there. Get back there. Ah.
Get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
The defense is going to look nice this year. I think so. I think so.
Because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing is Jackson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Let me see it.
Go ahead.
No, no, no. Ooh, thank you for calling the timeout. Ooh, that's this year. Bro, just say the Eagles. Nah. It's some good. I think that's top high. Bro, get your Eagles. Did you get them?
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third. Here's Jackson.
Oh, good throw.
And that will be incomplete.
Well,
Good throw. I mean, bro, you are. I mean, it's some good teams to get in the top 5. I mean, you got what? Eagles, Bills, Bengals. If you wanted to, Ravens. I mean, bro, you can put it in any order. There's some good teams on Madden this year for sure.
Okay,
or you can be like me and pick the Patriots at 5
gonna go for this on the opening drive.
and create a domino effect to where that's how you become the best division, just like that.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Ah!
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
I had somebody that's like 5'7" on him just now. Yeah, bro, he's 5'7".
A curious decision.
Why did I do that?
But it pays off with a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. In motion left, Flowers.
I'm cool with this, bro. We can play slow. That's fine.
First down with Jackson.
Mapu.
That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball.
Let me tell y'all something. Mapu is gonna be really good. Sorry, Grandma, but I'm about to call you back. Thumbs are at work.
Line of scrimmage again. The 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Mapu.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu.
Yeah, remember that name.
Down to the 45-yard line.
That's
not something you see very
he in the bloodline with Junior Seau.
An opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind
to a goat.
he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field.
Send him. Oh, Cam Sims.
The very next series.
He's slow though, bro.
First down. Here's the run.
Buddy, a little slow.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped.
But yeah, I know what you're trying to do. Yeah, you're right. 6'5". I know what you're trying to do, bro. Get a couple of little post ups with him up there. Yeah,
Ball on the 39.
it still happens. You can still do that.
Throwing Jones.
Oh no! Where did Marlon Humphrey come from?
Knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Yeah, no, that's a.
They come up now 3rd and 5.
He's a good pickup though, for sure.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jones throwing on first down.
Oh, I'm finna carve that, bro.
Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, 28
Told you, man.
yards. And the
It's gonna be some
Patriots
boring
are
football
on the
playing against me on this
first
game.
road here in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, nah, that's a. Hey, you got a good setup though.
For the point after.
It's just you got to figure out if you're gonna play.
And he gets it to make it 7-0.
Wait, what are we talking about? Carter from? What are we talking about? What are you talking about on that?
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Come here, buddy.
Going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has.
Hey, man, I got a lot of safeties.
Where they think they have an advantage.
Just don't ask for my corners.
Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Light him up.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side.
I tried to put them out of there.
It begins to establish it as a
I tried to make them regret that check they gave them.
They avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
In motion left, Flowers. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. It's Dobbins.
You can do that all day.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Misses the target.
Hey.
Move the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And that one is incomplete.
Ain't nothing safe.
Concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Day 2, baby. A little bit more polished.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This one to Bourne, and he's got it.
Touchdown.
All the way in. Touchdown. New England. Kendrick Bourne. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make the score 14-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
Defense nice, man. I love this Patriots defense. I might mess around and get them in fantasy too. If it's one thing Bill Belichick gonna set up, a good defense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just
All right, bro, I'd take that. 39 yards on 6 passes.
They stay positive, but At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here.
Get that man.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the
Defense, nice.
It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Oh, I need to make some trades, man.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
In motion left, Flowers. Now Jackson on 1st down.
Good play.
And this is caught at the 20.
Who's that?
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Jackson now.
Oh,
His throw.
there's a lot going on that one.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Jackson will throw again. Got a man.
He floated that bit.
Touchdown. J.K.
Good pass.
Dobbins from 8 yards out. And the Ravens get a bit closer. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got it.
It took almost 6 quarters for somebody to score an offensive touchdown on me today. I'll take that. I'll take that stat.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I like when you flip the play, it shows the intended receiver on a flip. Took them years to figure that out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is born. And he's going to be out of bounds but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Trying, bro.
This game
Trying to
not
play a
quite
better
as good as
game
the
each
last,
day.
but still over 40 yards between the two. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Flush to his right. Short pass caught by Henry. All that for a 2-yard gain. Second down.
Damn
He
right,
was
all
out
that
there
for a
waving his
2-yard gain.
arms.
I
We
think
get a
them 2
quarterback
yards.
out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes,
Yes,
finding
man.
open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Good catch.
Covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And we've hit the
see that.
2-minute mark in this first half of action. From down at the 12.
Put
it's
Zeke in the
first and 10.
game.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Go, 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 go. Get out the
He'll get
way.
it on the touch pass. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Kendrick Bourne on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots have
Hey,
moved
now.
out in front by 3
That's hit him a
touchdowns.
kicker, bro.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Get your slow ass out the game, my boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again
bro,
up to
what
the
is-
task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last
What did I
drive,
just-
they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Jackson on first down.
Nope.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that
Mere
they have
speed.
to play. But so far, an
Yeah,
absolute
mere
total
amount of
effort.
speed.
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He'll
Ooh.
swing this out to Dobbins. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first and 10, it's Jackson.
Yep.
Oh, everything falling apart now.
He's 5'8".
Another one intercepted.
He's
Marcus
5'8".
Jones picks it, and the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we
My
just
boy
look at
got
the
hard
offense
out there on
and say,
that
"Guys, what are you
field."
doing?" But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2
Not today,
interceptions,
sir.
1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Why not?
Going
Oh,
to
why
himself
not?
is Smith-Schuster.
Oh, why not?
Oh, this is taken in.
Oh,
It's
why
complete.
not? You just gave me that. No. Let me show you something.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Nah.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Hell nah.
93 yards. And the
Nah,
Patriots
Juju.
are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the rout is on here in this first half. Ryland now
second.
following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
My boy Juju, man, let's go. 93. 93. Hey, they gave my boy 85 throw power. Show me some respect. Show me some respect.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe something on Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Oh, you trade him. Trade him. He out of here.
But he could not really
Already been considering it. Oh, he out of here, bro. Come on, man.
Difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
That's weak, bro.
10 after the incompletion on first down. Douglas, the man in motion.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Jones.
Yeah.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
I try to throw a fade to a 5'8" guy. There's someone who's 6'4". Not happening. Only can make an interception with a 5'8" guy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's good for 28 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until
made that with 5 yards
it's probably
out.
too late. They need to get going right here.
That's easy.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Get out. Wow.
This one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Jones, a final shot before break. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Catch. Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
My boy Mac back there looking like a pro today.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Bro, don't swim. You almost missed that.
It backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
Let's go.
Coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head
Seems
coach.
like a long game.
And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Nope. Pocket presence, boy.
Throw here taken in by Parker. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Side step.
Back to throw. Jones.
Yep.
Open man
Go.
completes it to Smith-Schuster. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there. And
he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Patriots are pouring it on. Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Ravens 10. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Good missed tackle.
Realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
in this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back.
Yeah, I ran that play for you.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they say to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones.
No.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Ooh, dicey.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away
Don't do that again.
and incomplete.
I see the blitz. I think I
So
get
far
that
is
off.
the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh my goodness. Bro, what?
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Bro, what?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, come on,
He is
man.
going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they
Chasing
have to
that
just
boy.
sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Oh.
It's incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said,
Oh, get on side,
let's
get
do
on
what
side.
they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Jackson's throw complete
Oh,
there to
missed that
Beckham.
tackle.
Down inside the 10. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 29 yards. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Still can't believe that boy dropped the ball, man.
John
That's crazy.
Harbaugh thought
Shit
about it,
happened
and now
twice.
his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw.
Yes,
The
sir.
end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
Huh,
And that is
another drop, bro.
incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second
Second half
down.
can't catch nothing.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more
That's
physically.
crazy.
And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Jones going to change it up here. He'll look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just
they didn't let me throw that early because he got hit on the chip block.
To pick up really nice yardage.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see that happens now.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing Jones. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Wrong player.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Wrong guy. I should have threw that to triangle. The Bourne been doing it for me, so try to.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
I'm kind of like thinking about other things because this game is.
The Baltimore offense at the line,
Gotta
set
get
to
to the
get
zeros.
going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the
Gonzo.
get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They have the nice
dig.
They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And now they're in the hurry up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Here's Jones.
Oh, come on. That was perfect. Turn around, Henry. Perfect back shoulder.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time.
Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked
Good
off.
catch, boy.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Stevenson diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. On for the extra point is Folk. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership
We
really
got
comes
that
into
boy.
play. How's the head coach
We got that
handling
boy
it? The
rattled.
offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Hey, middle.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 3rd down, Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, give them credit. They're going to stay and fight this out to the end. 4th down, you've got to go for it. And they not only convert, but pick up some good yardage as well.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Ah, good throw.
This is into the hands of Andrews downfield. It's a gain of 35. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right.
Yes, sir. Keon White ain't having none of that.
He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Bullshit.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. To throw again is Jackson.
No, sir.
Goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Good.
And that
Good
is
shit.
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise.
They don't work for that one.
Right now, still down big. Boy, what a job there. 4th down that far away from the end zone just to get it in, get that done.
An unlikely result, but it occurred nonetheless. But a terrific play. Great way to finish and in the end zone.
And the defense has to be scratching their heads, right?
That's usually to their advantage. In that situation, they should be able to make a play on the ball. But instead, it turned out to be a touchdown, and they've got to go figure it out on their sideline.
They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
Relentless
incomplete.
pass rush.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Off the play fake.
Ah, he's about to throw it to our boy.
And down he goes. Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course. or
Wow.
go down. The yardage he gave up on that
Them
play,
drops is crazy.
it's tough for them to make up.
Even if it's a hot pass, bro, like, there's no way you should be dropping that pass.
This will be 3rd and forever.
Now look, there's no way you should be dropping passes like that, bro. I want to play defense.
Back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
My coffin corner training camp.
When your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is fielded inside the 5. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually
No,
worked.
sir.
But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Trip it.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Jackson.
Oh, he got off.
Throw taken in by Isaiah
Catch it, bro.
Look at the big fella go. He may go. And finally wrestled down at the 11. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Yep.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he takes this one back
No,
into the end zone.
sir.
The Patriot defense has a touchdown. So now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day? That's caught inside the 20.
Wow, what a good one.
Out of bounds down near the 10-yard
Man,
line.
I couldn't do nothing about
It's
that.
a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
16-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
No, sir.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
One last shot for Jackson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right?